Hello, my dear friends. I hope that you're having a great time. I'm so excited to be here today. And of course, a warm welcome and also another lesson about life. Sometimes when you're making decisions, there are people around you that you ask. Sometimes they are your friends, your mentors, your teachers, your colleagues, and so on. But let me tell you, there will be a time that you will need to make a decision and nobody around you actually approves you to go ahead. Because you know what? Most of the time, you make decision based on your big dream, based on your vision. And your vision will never be clear to everyone else apart from you. Sometimes people have their own dreams, and if they think you're compromising, they don't understand it. Because other people also have their big plans. They are very obsessed, just as you are also obsessed with your vision. So sometimes you're trying to sometimes you're trying to explain things and they don't make sense to them. Why? Because that's not something they are working on. The time you spend planning on your vision, planning on how things are going to go, that's not the same time that they spend on your vision. So while you're focusing on your big vision, they're focusing on their visions as well. So when you try to make something extra, like really understandable to them, it doesn't make sense. One moment, at a particular moment, you need to know that your decision won't be approved by everyone. Sometimes it won't be approved by anyone, but you still need to move on because that's what will make your life better and beautiful. I remember when I had to stop taking drugs, I said to myself, you know what? I need no more drugs in my life and I need to focus on my studies. I had to lose most of my friends at that time, but I knew if I would keep those friends, I would not become the person that I wanted to become. So I decided to go alone, make a decision, start moving ahead with just myself. Guess what happened? After a few years, I started to see my vision coming into a reality. I was one of the last students in the performance of the school and then moved all the way to the top. So I started seeing that the reality is just coming along and I just needed to work. I just needed more time to focus. I needed more time to catch up with the rest of my classmates. So that's probably what you need when you're starting, when you want to become bigger and bigger. So sometimes people don't understand, but you still need to make the decision. So my dear friend, that's my 3-minute advice and lesson. Wishing you the best. See you then.